Hello guys, you are welcome to Coach HQ YouTube channel. In Coach HQ, we talk about motivational goals, we talk about self-development tips and inspirational ideas. I will be guiding you today, and my name is Charles. I'll be talking today on working smart versus working hard. And if you like our content, you can like, share with your friends and family, and follow us and click the subscribe button. Let's go right into the video. Today, what do we mean by working smart and working hard? I will start with working hard. Working hard means doing everything possible with your strength, with your energy, with your power to get things done. I need to be honest with you. Working hard can get you somewhere. Working hard can make you achieve something, can bring you opportunities, can make you shine in a team. But the alternative I want to suggest to you today is working smart. So what is working smart, by the way? Working smart is when you use strategies, when you use planning, when you use skills to achieve a goal instead of using your energy. So life, many people in life, they celebrate long hours, long shift, taking one shift after the other, working everywhere, and they have little result. And I want to tell you, one of the disadvantages of this is that it makes people run in cycle. People run from pillar to post. They try all their efforts to gain what others are gaining easily. They want to gain it by combining jobs, combining shifts, combining everything. So long hours doesn't mean productivity. It doesn't mean profitability. It doesn't mean that you are successful. And that's why you need to think of how you can work smartly. Working smart means using clarity, using strategy, using planning to achieve things. And nobody is too big or too small to work smart. In that your profession, in that your career, if you are a student, there's a way you can use strategies and you can use planning to change the ball game, and you start doing things smartly. I learned a story before of a very professional engineer that was invited to a factory. This factory was tooled down. They weren't able to produce again because there was a malfunction in one of their equipment. And everybody, all of the staff tried all their effort to make the machine work, to make all the equipment work. They couldn't get it. For days, they were tooled down and they couldn't produce. So one day, their CEO got the information of an engineer that's in town. He's a consultant and can fix the machine. So they invited that engineer into their facility. And when this engineer came, he only went to the machine and spent 3 minutes. And after 3 minutes, he was done with his work, and he presented them with an invoice of £10,000. And they were asking, you only spent 3 minutes? You only spent 3 minutes looking at this equipment. What did he tell them? He told them that 3 minutes is an accumulation of my skills, of my experience, of everything I've gone through in life. And I've delivered it in 3 minutes. That is what we regard as working smart, not working hard. When you work smart, you use skills instead of energy. You use ideas. You use your strategy to change things around instead of pursuing long hours, long shift, long work, hard work. And that's what I'm suggesting to you today. You need to sit down and see how can you improve the way you work. So working smart is better than working hard. So I'm just now going to talk about how to shift from working hard to working smart. That's the essence of this video. Number one, you have to be able to define what matters. What are the things that matters? Not about busy work, not about running from one pillar to post, not about getting long shifts. You need to sit down and say, okay, what are my passion in life? What are my interests? What things can I do better? What works for me? So if you decide what works for you, number two, you now focus on what works for you to be able to get the result that you expect. So now in management, there's a principle called the principle of 20% to get 80%. It's a principle, and all managers use that. All big multinationals, they use that principle, where the 20% factors will be the one that is producing the 80% result. If you can, that's why so many organizations, they will have top teams, top skills, top talent, that they may not be more than 20%. They will be the one producing the 80% result of the organization. So as an individual as well, you can sit down, you can look, okay, what can I do? What skill can bring 80% result for me? I must confess to you, if you use your energy from morning till evening, you will run in circles and you will not get the right result in life. You need to think about what are the 20% things I can do that can give me 80% result. And number three, you need to rest and recharge. So the rest is very, very important. Many of us, we are not getting ideas, we are not getting inspiration because we are too everywhere. You are there today, you are there tomorrow, you want to make this money. There's a way to work smart. When you rest and relax, have a time to meditate, have a time to think through things. When you give yourself a thinking time, ideas will come to you. What can you do to be better? Some of you are not meant to even be working for salaries. You are supposed to start a business. If you are considering that, you can come to me for coaching, for advice, but that's a separate one. But you can start. All these multinationals, all these big companies, all these big businesses, they started from an idea. What is an idea? An idea is providing solution to a problem. There are many problems around you. Many people are looking for housing. Many people are looking for cleaners. Many people are looking for drivers. Many people are looking for someone to help them tidy their clothes. That's why you have laundry business. That's why you have restaurants providing food for people, solving problems. You need to sit down, recharge, and think, what can I do to solve problems? And that is what will give you the money you are looking for. That is what will make you wealthy. That's what is going to turn your situation around, not working hard. So I'm just here today to challenge you that there's more to your life than running in circles. There's more to your life than taking all your time in doing those long hour jobs. You can plan, you can recharge, you can reinvent yourself, and you can re-strategize. So, and the last point I'm going to share with you is try to use system, try to use skills. Many of you now, you don't know how to use AI. Every day, new skills are coming out, new development, new tech, new invention. But the most interesting thing out of all this is that many of it are free to learn. But you don't have time. You rather have time to bing on social media, to look at what's going on with your friends, to look at what's going on, to post that picture. That 5 minutes you're using, that 5 minutes you are using on Facebook, you can use it to learn a skill. Working smart. Something that will make you work smarter. Learn a skill. You can translate from your current career to tech. You can learn a skill. You can learn a skill. Like myself, I'll give you an example of myself. I do a lot of learning. And that's why everywhere I am, I'm a talent that is sought after. I learn I'm good in IT, I'm good in marketing, I'm a consultant, I'm a finance professional, I have a mentoring skill, I have people I'm coaching, I have one-on-one, busy, and getting impact, productivity, working smart. So you need to learn something. Have a target for yourself that every week I want to learn a new skill. What skill can you learn? You can learn how to do digital marketing, how to edit videos, how to set up a company, improve your life. And when you start doing this, when you start investing in yourself, not just taking those sheep, not just working long hours, then you will see that you are working smart and you are making progress and you're on the path to become somebody very good. Hard work without using your skill will make your effort wasted. When you work hard without strategizing, it will make your effort wasted. And now I will come to the end of this video by saying, next time, when you want to start a project, sit down, strategize, think through, and you will have ideas how to do it better than going after working long hours, using hard labor. Just look for better ways of doing this. There are so many professions, there's so many careers that AI is going to struck out very soon. You need to start thinking ahead. Are you in that kind of profession? The other day I saw on the TV where some novelists are complaining. I mean, authors, they are complaining that very soon they are afraid that AI is going to take their place because people are using AI to write now and do that. Start thinking ahead. That your career may be replaced very soon. Learn how to work smart. Think of what you can do to make yourself very relevant in every situation. Learn a skill. If you like, there are some skills that AI cannot replace. For instance, if you are a fashion designer, AI cannot come into and sew bespoke dress for people. No, AI won't do that. AI cannot come and do some technical things that needs human intervention. So start thinking, how can I reinvent myself? How can I work smarter? How can I be relevant in the next 5 years, in the next 2 years? And by the time you come up with an idea, we are here in Coach HQ to help you, to guide you, to direct you on the right path. And before you know it, you will become a brand new professional. You will have been able to scale up from working hard to working smart. Thank you very much for your time. I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Share, subscribe, and like our YouTube, and we will see you some other time. Thank you very much.